Alrighty, it looks like I'm live. I did a little test, so it looks like everything's good to go from there. So it's been a little while since I bothered to put anything up here. I think my camera's like hyper zoomed into my face right now, which is great. You're getting a double view of me in my glasses. Um, so yeah, it's been a little while since I've been able to post any videos. I figured I would just give it a go. It's been a little while. Oh, and that screen is way brighter. There we go. It's been a little while since I've done any of this, so I figured I'd give it a go. Uh, it's very doubtful that you haven't heard of Epic the Musical. If you haven't, then you should definitely be looking it up. It's made by this awesome guy named Jorge Rivera. Um, Great music, love them all. So on the off chance that it might get an issue if I played the instrumental, I'll just be singing the lyrics instead as a cover, and hopefully that doesn't cause any problems. um, Unfortunately, I missed out on the craze of it happening originally, so I never got to try to join in on it. But love the music and I enjoy singing, so it's either gonna sound good or it's gonna sound bad. And if it sounds bad, then I'll just delete it off YouTube and nobody knows it happened, right? Right. Alrighty. So I'm gonna start today with Just a Man and go from there because it's one of my favorites out of the bunch. So I look into your eyes and I think back to the son of mine. You're as old as he was when I left for war. And will these actions haunt my days? Every man I've slain is the price I pay, endless pain. Close your eyes and spare yourself the view. How could I hurt you? I'm just a man who's trying to go home, even after all the years away from what I've known. I'm just a man who's fighting for his life. Deep down, I would trade the world to see my son and wife. I'm just a man. But when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster? When does a candle become a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? Forgive me. A little high there. I'm just a man. There we go. And obviously, I can't really see if anybody's watching, but that was Just a Man. Let me see. What's the next one I want to go for? Um, sure, why not? I'm gonna go with this one. Just a moment. It's being a little. I didn't save every single page as I was doing it. There we go. Wow, this page is much brighter. Oh, it's because it's no longer you. That's why. There we go. Wow, that is really, really bright. Sheesh. Um, all right, there we go. I've got the Google lyrics up now, so it's a little easier to see it. All right. Obviously skipping around left and right all over the place because that's one of the literally the second song in the musical, and now I'm skipping way ahead to a more recent one, part of the Underworld saga. So I'm going to be singing now No Longer You, which is a lovely, haunting little little tidbit. And I won't be singing the parts from Odysseus's point of view because this is technically supposed to be the song that the prophet is singing specifically. You'll understand, I'm sure. And again, like I said, if I sound awful afterwards and I listen in and it sounds bad, then no one else is gonna see it because it'll be gone. Or maybe I'll just leave it there because I mean nobody really likes the way they sound, right? Alrighty, sorry about the cough. All right. Nope, that's way too high. That's gonna happen more often than not. I am the prophet with the answers you seek. Time, I've unlocked it. I can see. No, no, that's awful. That was bad. That was bad. I am the prophet with the answers you seek. Time, I've unlocked it. I see past and future running free. There is a world where I help you get home. A little high there. But that's not a world I know. I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you draw your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive, but it's no longer you. And then he sings his part, and then I see your palace covered in red, the faces of men who have long believed you're dead. I see your wife with a man who is haunting, a man with a trail of bodies. I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you draw your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive, but it's no longer you. And that is no longer you. I wonder if I should pull another one, make it a threefer. Oh, and the page is being a little weird. There we go. Let's see. Wow, they the one website organized them by name, not the other one. Let's see. What's another good one to go for? Kind of just going out on a limb there. Let's see. Why not? I like going with this one. Alrighty. Now I'll go back a little bit and I'm going to jump over and do a song from Poseidon, I guess. Again, not, super great, I'm sure, but, I enjoy singing, so deal with it if you're still here. All right. In all my years of living, it isn't very often that I get pissed off. I try to chill with the waves, but damn, you've crossed the line. I've been so gracious, and yet you hurt this son of mine. That's right, the Cyclops you made blind is mine. I'm left without a choice and without a doubt. Guess the pack of wolves are swimming with the shark now. I gotta make you bleed. I need to see you drown. But before you go, I need to make you learn how ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ourselves. You are the worst kind of good because you're not even great. A Greek who reeks of false righteousness, that's what I hate. Because you fight to save lives but won't kill and don't get the job done. I mean, you totally could have avoided all this had you just killed my son. But no, you are far too nice, and mercy has a price. It's the final crack. We're about to break the ice now. You reveal your name, then you let him. I messed up. I failed. I lost the line. I lost the line. I'm not listening to the song at the same time, which is probably making it worse. Yeah, I probably should just stuck to the two. Now I kind of ruined it. Well, maybe I'll just cut this and last part out and just leave it as the two for her. Alrighty. Well, with that, hopefully y'all have enjoyed the stream for this short little blurb. Yeah, not really much of a stream because I'm just gonna leave it up there, but um the double picture of my face is great, I'm sure. All right. Well, with that, hopefully y'all have a good rest of your day. Catch you next time.